So everybody game to have some of your previous, current, concurrent, and future, because of course time isn't linear. So how many of you would like to have, for your highest and best good, with your guides present, revealing to you aspects of your carried over wisdom, be cognizant to you, and they're not going to just open the floodgates and give you everything, because that would be overwhelming. So I'm being told to tell you that you will be getting a filtered amount, but that which is in a level and amount that you can cope with, that will take your level of wisdom about life up to a high vibration. Okay? Okay, let's go. Little tone voice? Cool. It's cool when Seth tones during the meditations. Breathing. And relaxing your shoulders. Feeling the presence of your guardian angels, your spirit guides, particularly your master guide, those that embody, support, and guide you in your soul incarnations for the balancing and the evolution of your soul and the delicate balance of your own personal karma. We set the intention now and we ask for our own highest and best good to bring in the wisdom, the knowledge, any ascensions of any of our own personal souls, incarnations, right here into our open mindset for our own highest and best good, that which we can cope with and that which serves us in our current mission here on earth. The laws of compassion will be guiding us. Those masters, those ascended masters that govern the uniqueness and the protocols of the incarnations are here present to guide us in this process. We ask now for our own highest and best good, for that wisdom to come into our energetic field, to make its presence known. Each of us now can individually start to sense an energy around us which represents aspects of the mind of all of those incarnations, both here on earth and in other realms, other galaxies, other types of lifetimes, bringing in that which is significant for us to know that we have the capacity to embrace right now. Feeling now your mind expanding, feeling a level of consciousness coming into your present thought, feeling energy going up and down your spine, which is the central nervous system communicating with the automatic and the sympathetic systems, communicating this information into every cell of your body, into all of your organs, cleansing your entire physical body of any lower vibrational thoughts that now no longer align with the higher vibrational energy coming into your being. Feeling the vibrations coming in, acknowledging their presence, accepting them with love and divinity. Feeling now how easy and graceful and natural it is to employ and embody the laws of compassion at their highest and most meaningful value to you. Wherever you are in your embodiment of compassion, taking your personal level now to a higher vibrational level as it is best suited for you. Oh, feeling your heart expand with the laws of compassion now embodying the cells in your heart space energy, communicating with your brain, all of the neural pathways, cleansing any belief systems that you have that would serve as a block to you having a higher level of compassion. Uniting the wisdom of the mind and the heart with these levels of deep, meaningful, and accumulated wisdom. Taking in the knowledge and the experiences of hundreds and hundreds of your soul's incarnation. Not necessarily all of the memories in each particular life, as this would overwhelm your conscious thought, but bringing in the wisdom that was learned from those incarnations and bringing it into your heart space now. Any coughing or belching or tears or sweat, anything that you're experiencing right now is simply that which is being eked out from your body that is at a lower vibration and can no longer reside in cohesive harmony with the now existing higher vibrations of your physical being. Feeling your chest expand as new energy comes into your heart space. And it is clearer, more powerful, and yet at the same time more subtle than the energies from before. It needs less space because it is more pure. And so you feel a sense of space being created. Feeling your breathing getting easier and easier as your cells communicate with each other at a higher vibration. It is less work for you now to exist in this physical body. There is less resistance, less trauma. Feel your body actually feeling lighter, as though you were almost floating while you were walking. Feel yourself now looking all around you at the people in your life and feeling nothing but compassion for them. Taking none of their actions personally. Releasing any feelings of guilt or shame or anger associated with experiencing the action of others. And now not taking it personally, because of course it is not ever meant personally. It is only their own things. Seeing now even the people that cause you the most tension or trauma in your life. Now seeing them with pure compassion in your heart, patience, love, tenderness, understanding, gentleness, grace, tolerance, peace, harmony, friendship, brotherhood, sisterhood. And so it is. Bringing that energy back into your consciousness, and now see an infinity symbol. Instead of being sideways, it is vertical, with the bottom part being in your heart and the top part being in your brain. You now have universal, continuous flow of the wisdom of the heart feeding the wisdom of your mind. And so now your very thoughts, ideas, hearing and talking are governed by the wisdom of the heart at a much higher vibrational level than before. See this communication happening with your physical body. Breathing that in, knowing that exists within you. That just like now, all of the priestesses and the high priest that embody as a tulka the wisdom of their previous lifetimes. As they do that, they are here on earth to tell us it is possible for us to do this. They are not here to present a task of exclusivity that only belongs to them. On the contrary, they are here to show us it is possible for all of us to do this. We now do this without fear, without resistance. We embrace it and embody it as a natural state of being. Very gracefully and slowly opening your eyes, coming back to the room whenever you're ready. See some teary eyes. Neat. I have this really awkward way of releasing lower vibrational energies that comes out as a belch. But sometimes we can sweat or cough or cry. The lower vibrational energies leave our body. They simply find a hole, whether it's your mouth or your nose. You might cough or sneeze or cry or sweat or any other manner of things. Yawning, yeah, yawning does it. But they find an exit. I'm still doing it. I don't know anybody else that does it the way everybody else yawns or cries. That was beautiful, wasn't it? Anybody want to share any personal experiences they had with that?
Eyes opened up more, and that fear went away.
Nice.
It was very nice, because usually I get to a point where I see, and then I kind of go, and I kind of jump back, and I get out of the realm.
I'm familiar with that reaction.
Out of fear. So it was kind of nice not to be aware, but not be in the fear state.
Very nice. Very nice. I'd like to just take a moment and have everybody visualize an image of the 14th Dalai Lama as we know him. And thank him for his time here on earth, the work that he's done, the messages he brings, the role model that he sets, the joy that he has as his existence, the way he reminds us that that joy can be ours, the peacefulness in which he lives his daily life, the knowledge, and how hard it's been for him to watch his people suffer, and yet in the face of that, remain compassionate and remain understanding, and setting the intention of the way that he handles himself and all of those around us, giving us all that gift of possibility. And I think I'm going to adopt that as my favorite quote of his: be kind whenever possible, and it is always possible. That could be the lifetime mantra. That is what I think I like the most about him, is the profoundness of what he says, with the amount of brevity that he employs. It is always possible to be kind. We really don't need any other philosophy, do we? Would you like to give out the giving envelopes? Yes.
Do you think it's odd that he would say that there may not be a 15th Dalai Lama? Because this world so needs that embodiment of compassion and love.
Well, I think what he's saying is that he doesn't know what the guidance will be. And I think he's just saying that there is a possibility that there may not be one needed. Because you see, we're coming into ascension. And he'll be 90 in the year 2025. There's a lot that could happen to our world in 13 years. And if there's enough compassion on earth, his presence may not be needed. But if there is a purpose to it, then it will happen. I personally vote for one to happen and that it be a girl. I mean, that's my personal. I think having a female Dalai Lama would rock.
That would be cool.
Yes, I would like that. But you know what? What I would prefer is that we didn't need one.
Yeah.
That would be better, wouldn't it? It'd be better if we didn't need one. If we didn't need somebody with 15 lifetimes of compassion having to set a role model for us. So we'll set that intention. Then it won't be necessary. I know, this is just good stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why I never wear mascara.
Got you.
So, okay. I'm being guided that my topic for next Sunday is going to be on dark crystals. Obsidians, black tourmalines, tektites, the meaning of the dark of all the crystals, what the darker ones mean and how they ground us and how they create the resonant tones of the foundation of our communication with the crystalline grids. Because when I take in the meditation, we always go and I say to the earth, we go to the center of the dark crystal. And I don't mean like dark, I mean it's black. It's like an obsidian. So I'm hearing that our topic next week is that we're going to be looking at all the different kinds of the darkest crystals and seeing the energy that they hold, the grounding force, and what they do for us and why we need them and how we can in our life employ them when we're feeling a little off-center and out of our space. These grounding crystals bring us back in. So we'll be covering obsidian, tektite, black tourmaline, and a few others. And apparently I'll have some samples here, is what they're telling me. And we'll do some meditations with them. Oh, and we'll be getting attunements from those crystals. Attunement seems to be the new thing that we're doing here. They're giving me topics, and then they're having me do attunements. on them afterwards. So it's been fun though, huh? For those of you that have been on a regular basis, it's been great. News on the move. We got our conditional use permit granted by the City of Irvine on Wednesday, August 8th. Round of applause, please, for all of those that were a part of that process. And it was not just me. There were so many people. The team here at the temple, our broker, the owner, the owner's assistants, the owner's broker, the senior project manager at the City of Irvine, the presiding former mayor that sat in the